So have you heard what's going on with the Canadian national team?
Nope.
So this is interesting. It all kind of happened in the last 6 to 12 months where when they had their tryouts for the Canadian national team, two of their star players, Dan Coates and Cam Holding, both tore their ACLs during scrimmages back in the fall, and they didn't have any insurance for that.
What do you mean?
So
The Canadian team didn't have insurance.
the Canadian government for lacrosse didn't have any insurance
For the national sport?
For the national sport, had no insurance.
That's not funny.
It's horrible because these guys are playing thinking, oh, like I got hurt, I'm gonna get covered, and they weren't covered. So what happened? All these other guys are like, hey, like if you don't cover us, we're not playing in the World Games. So 3 of their executives stepped down, and they're like, all right, that's a step in the right direction, but we want someone in here or people in here that's going to support us in our mission. And Canada as a country with their lacrosse associations has like this old guard. So the guys that are coaching junior and midget and bantam all are these older guys that are like set in their ways, and it filters all the way up. And like people are trying to infiltrate it and do the right things and make the game safer.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to my head coach, Clint Clark, and he went about getting a couple other lacrosse coaches, like big time guys that are NLL coaches and have excelled there and junior and senior ball, to be like, hey, look, let's make the game safer at a younger age so more kids are playing.
Right, yeah.
Because box participation in Ontario is going down because a lot of these hockey kids, they don't want to play box in the summer because they're seeing it as dangerous. Like you can be a 9-year-old and be off ball, and I could just be cross-checking you and slashing you, and you're not going to get a penalty.
The difference between the field safety, especially at a young age, is it's far more employable. So like the rules in field lacrosse are thus where like you can't hit off ball anyway, right? So yeah, so the Ontario play is going down. So the old guys are like, nah, can't handle it. We got to change it. So like the old guys don't want to change it.
They don't. It's just
and
like,
then the middle guys are like,
hey,
well, for the young guys, it has to happen.
you got to make the game safer.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, like we can't have guys can just get crushed off ball, and you could take out a guy and he wouldn't even be near the play. And parents are seeing that, and they're like, I don't want my kid getting hurt, especially if he's there. It's hockey and lacrosse.
Yeah.
So if he's a really good hockey player and he's a pretty good lacrosse player, and he's playing lacrosse to stay in shape in the summertime when he's not playing hockey, a parent's gonna watch the game and be like, my little Johnny's gonna get killed. So guys are trying to change that. So it's like, hey, no off-ball movement. Let's just have them play box, and when they get older, then the game can get more physical. But if they lose it at a young age, they're never gonna come back. So that's what they're worried about from like a really peewee bantam level. And then there's just so many issues with their governing body up there with like then
And how does that play into the insurance thing?
So that plays into like the Canadian lacrosse could insert, like we have US lacrosse as the governing body, like their government body could be like, hey, here's the new rules for box lacrosse. Like there should be no off-ball contact from the ages of like 7 to 11, and then there can be off-ball contact, or they can make changes to the game, but really they haven't. And as a result, the participation in the youth age has gone down, and that's trickled up into the highest level, which is the national team, and they're not even taking care of like their players.
Right.
And from like an insurance standpoint, and that's all the guys are really probably asking for is like, hey, if something happens to me,
right, yeah,
playing for my country, I would hope that it would be covered.